Hello, mashaka ndoto kama namba na mamkela kana ngono kwa ina wa Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani na mina Mandla Gingirikani wa kamasha vanhu khensa swinene ku mi joneni haleno just ku mi tsundzuxa ku nongonoko lowu wa Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani wu tisiwa ka n'wina hi vuseketeri bya R Funerals. Loko mi lava ku hlanganisa na R Funerals do so ka nambara leyi landzelaka 064 9477 681. mi tlhela mi va landzelela swinene le ka ti-email ta vona mi va emailela mi kota ku pfuneka hi swin'wana na swin'wana leswi mi swi lavaka mayelana na ti-funeral policy to hambanahambana. Maybe we need to do a proper intro. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani. Na mina Mandla Gingirikani wa kamasha. It's so nice to be back, guys. I have to say it, like it's so nice to be back on a regular basis. Na stock favor on and offs. Hey, kugani kuna depression still ngo leswi karata swin'wana. Maybe maka swa tsonga beef swi karata. Because depression, so we are depressed. We are a depressed nation. It's not actually a very funny issue. I actually didn't plan to talk about this depression issue, but I feel like well, I actually once posted a status on Facebook. Nivutisa ku i ncini lexi endlaka ku vanhu va va depressed handle ka mjolo, because mjolo obviously mjolo wu nyisa n'wana na n'wana you know. Mara ni ve ni kuma tinhlamulo to hambanahambana va vulavula hi mhaka mali, mintirho, vukati, swi teletele leswi swi endlaka vanhu vo tala va va depressed. Mara lexi ni xi tivaka ku vavanuna vo tala kumbe majita mo tala ma va depressed hakanyingi, kuma ku a va na munhu loyi va nga vulavulaka na yena. Majita mo tala loko va hlanganini ku vulavuriwa hi mhaka ya bolo kumbexana ku vulavula hi mhaka ya mali, ku phikizana ma nga na mali ngopfu, movha, all those things. Mara those are like just topics on a crust, topic ta deep ta ku vulavula hi rihanyo, the well-being of people a ti tali ku discuss-iwa loko majita ma hlanganini. That's why that hashtag ya men's conference kahle yo va just a waste, because a yi tirhisiwi, because there is actually a very good movement. It's a big movement, yeah. Men's conference, mara it's just way people people just joke around about it. Mara I feel like if that men's conference hashtag could be used better after ncisha ku ri vavanuna kumbexani vafana vavanuna majita va nga tisungi kumbe ku tidlaya. Mhaka ya ku tisunga is a very very personal issue for me. I've never shared this with anybody actually. Is it a good space? I'm not sure. I'm scared. You see why? This is the thing. This is the reason. I'm already thinking people are going to judge me, you know, if I tell you that I once attempted suicide. You know, it was a very dark moment of my life when I was still young. Funny enough, I was still very, very young. I attempted suicide, and yeah, thank God I didn't take my life. But when I remember very well, that moment, it was me trying to communicate to say, please hear me out. Please hear me out, you know, because sometimes nobody is there to hear you out and people go to the extreme. But for me, I personally believe, I remember, I was just trying to communicate the message to say, please hear me out. Someone lend me your ear. I was just saying that by doing whatever. For me, that was too extreme. Never to be repeated. So one hava ti-suicide thoughts. Mhaka ya ku tisunga a swi kona ka mina. Ni nge vulavuli ka swo talatala leswi nga tshama swi humelela ka tifemeli ta hina van'wani, you know, mhaka ya ti-suicide and all that. Mara na swi tiva ku vo tala va n'we mi ve na ti-incident to tala leti kumiwaka un'wana wa marhandziwa wa n'wina lowu mi n'wi tivaka, munhu loyi mi tirhaka na yena, a nga endla mhaka ku a teka vutomi bya yena, which is not a good thing, because swi siya hina van'wana ka hina ti-question to talo, and you can hardly recover from that. I didn't really want to talk about this. Guys, how do we start the show on a sad note? I think it's because of the environment we live in. I personally blame lockdown and corona for all of this, because things are just not happening, guys. People are losing jobs. There's so many things. Let's talk about depressed and got the expectations to tala ngopfu ka hina vaxinuna ku ri fana ndla so fana ndla so, swi endla ku vanhu vanhu va depressed akanya ku vavanuna va lava ku va ti-hero ku ri I can do it myself, I'm Mr. Know It All. Sometimes a swi pfuni, so swi lava ku hi vulavula vanhu vo se a hi vulavuleni. Loko mi lava ku vulavula na mina loko i titwa i ri depressed, hayi tihlanganisa na mina mi ni byela swin'wana na swin'wana a ni mhaka na swona, ni nge byeli vanhu. Yeah, well, at least if you tell someone swa hungutana. Ni tshame ni vulavula na vanhu van'wani va vutisa ku should men cry or not, ivi va ku no, what age, with that attitude, at what age? No, maybe it doesn't matter whether it's a boy or it's an older man, 35, 45, 55, or 5 years old. Should men cry now? Then she's like, oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I would encourage men to cry because when they cry, they're in touch with their emotions. She went on and on. But at first, look, she was making like, oh, why should men cry? All those things. Men should cry because I believe that loko munhu a rila u humesetela swilo swo tala ngopfu leswi swi nga n'wi tlimbatlimba la mbilwini la moyeni wa yena, le mbilwini ya yena, le miehleketweni ya yena, swi hupswa loko heta ku rila. That's why kuma ku vaxisati vo tala loko heta ku rila va right, ende hina majita hi fanele hi rilela tikhoneni. Guys, mi ni lava ku rila one day ni ta rila kwala ka Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani, swi mi ta ni khongetela na mo hi nga se ya dya nkarhi mhaka ti-depression. But it's a big issue. It's actually a very, very serious matter that people should take care of it. Take care of yourselves, guys. Yeah, I get timhakeni ta hina a no hundza hi kona lahana a swi nga pulaniwangi leswi swa Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani mara swa ha fe hi tela ti-statistics hi va byela vanhu ku vanhu va nga commit ti-suicide this year. A hi na swona because hi nga swi prepared. Okay, let's talk about Vuvu, guys. Vuvu, yo, mangwana Vuvu, guys. Vuvu, mara Vuvu, Vuvu I bombini. And vanhu vo tala loko va hleketa hi Vuvu va hleketa ku a hi munhu wo kota ku bomba, i mbala swiburukwani and all those things. Hi lexi Vuvu xibombini u languta ntangha yaleyo, languta buruku n'wana tati. Wa yi vona buruku ku yi njhani? Loko swi languta buruku leyi nga mbariwa lani wa swi vona ku vanhu va swi kota ku mechisa. Yeah, so I just felt like I needed to talk about Vuvu in that light because I felt like he received a lot of negative reviews with na trend liya yena xiburukwani. Probably people thought maybe I munhu wo rhandza mpahla, and swona ku munhu wo rhandza ku bomba ku languta ti-image letiya. Loko vona swi vona ku Vuvu xibombini kahle kahle. Vona ntanghu liya xi na Digo laha. Digo I dovongwa I number 1 fan ya Mhansani Glen, Digo Masingita jara la ka Maswanganyi. Anyway, a ni lava hi vulavula hi swin'wana. Nkarhi lowu FM a va kha va tlangela I don't know about Nkanelo, guys. Okay, personally, I no longer listen to radio. I don't know if people still listen to radio. Yeah, I think people still do listen to radio for the news and all. But for me, I personally don't believe the station as it is talks to me as a young person. Maybe kuna swa hambana swilo leswi mara honestly speaking, the radio station ya Xitsonga a yi vulavuli na mina. I don't know if I'm making sense. I hardly listen to radio, guys. Like people who know me, must talk mina ni rhandza radio kahle kahle. Ni rhandza ngopfu radio, guys. I love radio. I love listening to radio. And these days, I think I'm going to radio kahle kahle. Actually, let me not even talk about only Nkanelo, just radio in general. Radio has degenerated badly so far. And Nkanelo is busy celebrating 57 years, I think, Barmoye. Congratulations, happy birthday, Nkanelo. But I just want to say, radio is no longer relevant, guys. I'm sorry. Twitter has taken space, YouTube has taken space, Facebook has taken, social network has taken space, not the podcast. uh, People just choose to listen to some podcasts. Some radio stations, like online radio stations, have podcasts. People listen to that. Some people like listening to animal podcasts, criminal crime podcasts, and sport podcasts, and different kind of podcasts. So I don't know if live radio is still relevant, but it's still relevant, especially looking at the Stacha MLfm. I mean, it's a regional radio station. Clearly, but what ba insela radio liyan maybe most of them are not really astute, very astute. Ne? They're not most social network junkies, even though they will have social networks, but they're not like abangenangi matsolo kufana na hina ngengena boom. So happy birthday la ka mngani, but I just want to say radio in general hayi yi nga ri yi luza value, mara a ku nga radio ntsena guys, a va kha va celebrate vanhu na vona. Hi le mukhuhlu lava kha va celebrate, mara ku na part yin'wana yi tsakisaka ni lava ku mi komba yona, maybe ni hindini a nga ri ni hindini. Fast this part. You see that young lady, she's feeling the music, man. And then there was this part, Lawan, DJ Mfundis. I think it's this part or this one. I think yeah, it's this one. Mutsonga DJ Mfundis. Iska sikumela ni timpama nga ri tele ngopfu timpama letiwani nga ri se hada karhi lawani ti tele ku timpama ti tele ku timpama pa. First a ku ri lekere sweswiwani ku na yin'wani video yi nga huma sweswi. Maybe loko ku ri ke mi nga yi vonangi lekere va n'wi bipe lekere la, mara lekere xo actor o actor loyi. ILimpama la ku nga ze liwisa munhu liliya vanhu va hosi hayi mina swona a hi mpoma u ze wisa munhu luwa. What from for you? Lo tsamin pama guys, kuna timpama la njaya mina na huma ka Gaza, kuna timpama titele. Ya swa tikomba ku bini na nga yi hlayisekile ku xi na podcast to fana letiya. Anyway, a humi ka timhaka ta timpama guys, kuna timhaka ta ti-awards. Mina I'm a big fan of the awards. Lexi xi endlaku ni nga ri a big fan of the awards i ku swilo swa ti-awards nkarhi wun'wani wa hlamala ku ku na munhu a nga wina award ne, i hlamala ku munhu loyi i winerini, ku nominate-wa rini, like who were the nominees. People just win out of a blue. That's why I'm not a big fan of awards. A ni ti rhandzi ti-awards mina, a ni ti rhandzi ngopfu mina ti-awards. Mara hey, vanhu va winini guys. These people won awards in the past week or ho ya eka vona, handle ka Sol Makamu G1 lava nga xiximiwa hi swa social cohesion, a ni swi tiva ku ri swa yini. Ku na van'wani va nga wina ti-award. Let's check this one out. Ntombi Mutsonga there winning an award, and then Josh Riman came. Then Brajo came to support Zela.
We are so proud. Ntombi Mutsonga mayibona kakusateka color block. We are very proud of
20,000 in Atarala.
Yes, I do.
Hey, yo, no.
We end up with a proud. Let us Ntombi Mutsonga.
Hello. And then Ntombi Mutsonga won that award. I think award ya 3 langa winners was one. Kuba the best poet. Na Brajo va winning award ya kuba best male musician of the year. I don't know. I hope I'm getting it right. Anyway, ishir man o'clock yun na oddly. Anyway, legre mina. Mkenzini koku ani sat award mina nte asungenire. Mina opinion ya mina. I sat award. I'm not sure about awards. I'm not sure about awards because people just win awards J out of the blue. I mean, I don't know sat award. I'm not a big fan of sat award. But khomela guys, ni ri vale ku nongonoko lowu wa Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani wu tisiwaka n'wina hi ku seketeriwa swinene hi va R Funerals. Loko mi lava ku tihlanganisa na R Funerals endlani tano mi va foyinela ka nambara leyi kumbe mi kota ku joyina society ya vona kumbexana ti-funeral covers ta vona. R Funerals yi kona ka nambara leyi landzelaka 064 94 77 681. Nambara yeleyo mi nga sendzi swifaniso leswiya swin'wana. Mo va foyinela ntsena na ti-please call me ra ti tirhi. Ma fonela mi kuma ti-quotation ta vona ku va na ti-plan ta njhani mi byona leti mi lavaka tona. Yes, loko ni mina legere ni khale ku eka stores swi le kule yora I'm facing to torra. Salute, salute, salute. Mi nga titimeli vanhu va ka yena, vanhu va ka yena. Hey, ku na timpama. Ka dlaya mama la ka Gaza. Guys, loko mi vona laha handle ko mi nga ni bi mina ni swi koti ku lwa hey. Salute guys eka stores mi nga titimeli.